Hello everyone, welcome back. Please comment, subscribe, folks. Comment, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watching, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen, folks, there's a link tree down below. Has links to all of my social media platforms. Please go down there, follow me across all my social media platforms, and talk to me because I'll talk back. Also down there as well as links to all of my YouTube pages. Please go down there, subscribe to all my YouTube pages, and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Now, with that said and done and put to the side, I've come to talk to you folks today about Haason Reddick and the New York Jets. Oh man, this situation is spiraling, okay? It has spiraled. It's not even spiraling. It has spiraled, okay? And things have just gotten uglier and uglier and uglier, and we got to have this discussion. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and give the video a thumbs up. Here's the deal. Haason Reddick has not shown up or reported to the Jets facility at all since the Jets traded for him in March, for those of you that may not know. No OTAs, no mandatory mini camps, no training camps, no preseason games, and now we're sitting here and he's not going to be there for the Niners game either because he still hasn't reported, okay? And I knew that this was coming. I knew that this was coming. I knew it. 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 And I knew it because there was a lot of talk surrounding mini camps, mandatory mini camps at the time. And there was a lot of talk that he wasn't even in communication with the team at that point, and that there was a lot of gussed up about him getting that new contract that he wanted in Philadelphia. And there was a lot of talk that he was going to hold out. And I said, yeah, he's going to start that here for sure. And sure enough, it happened. And then people were saying, oh, he'll show up to training camp. Never did either. And I said, I don't think he's doing that. And here we are sitting here right now, and he still hasn't signed with the Jets, or hasn't signed an extension or a new deal, and still hasn't reported, all right? Now, there was a lot of people coming out, okay, this last week, okay? Early in the week, you know, Sunday, Monday, talking about, oh, yeah, you know, he's going to sign with the Jets. Haason Reddick is about to get things done. He's about to ink a deal with the Jets. He's going to be a Jet for a couple years to come, and blah, 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 right? Oh, he's going to sign in 48 hours. Oh, he's in Jersey. He's going to the facility. Oh, he's this and that, right? Right? And then those screams about him signing with the Jets got even louder when we had some guys restructure. Conklin restructured his contract along with Quincy Williams, right? Conklin went from $9.3 to $5.6 million. Quincy went from $7.2 million to $3.3 million. And the yells got even louder. Oh, yeah, their Jets are saving themselves some money, which they did. They saved $7.6 million on the cap with those two restructures. Oh, you know, this is all about getting, you know, Haason Reddick taken care of, and he's going to get signed, and it's happening immediately, so on and so forth. And the whole time I'm sitting here like, I don't think that this guy's going to sign. I don't think he's going to be here, and those restructures are great. They were wonderful, right? Jets get some more cap into the building. They can move and shake. There's a lot of other guys as well, right, that we got coming up for deals, or guys that, you know, need to get their deals taken care of. You know, we can talk about that on another video. We got Michael Carter II taken care of, but there's other guys that you can really look to make sure that they sign before the price goes up, or, you know, things get out of hand on their end as well. But the whole time I'm sitting here like, Haason Reddick, I just don't think he's going to sign. I don't think the Jets are, I just don't think him and the Jets are seeing eye to eye, and he still ain't even reported to sign. Then you have Michael Lombardi come out and say, oh yeah, Haason Reddick is going to sign tomorrow, which would have been the 7th of September. Oh, he's going to sign, he's going to sign. He's signing tomorrow. He said that on a show that he was on. Well, that day came and went because he still ain't signed, dog. He still ain't signed. Okay, and he hasn't reported. Now we're sitting here, right? And he's going to miss the start of the season. He's not going to play against the San Francisco 49ers because he hasn't reported, and he hasn't signed an extension or nothing with the Jets, and he hasn't reported here. All right. And I look at the situation. As we know, the Jets are not going to negotiate with anyone that has not reported. And we also know that JD, because Haason Reddick also requested a trade earlier, JD came out and said, hey, they're not going to trade him either. So here we are sitting here with a guy that they're at a standstill, okay? And I truly feel this is going to go deep into the season, pretty deep into the season. I already see that coming. And I saw it coming. I saw it coming in the offseason. And some people were going back and forth with me saying, Joe, you're wrong. Joe, you're wrong. And I was like, man, listen. This guy has been talking about getting a new contract for 2 years in Philadelphia. So much so, he's one of the top pass rushers in the league. And they said, you know what? We are done with this. We're done with you. Find a team that you want to go to. They grabbed Bryce Huff and brought him in, and they sent Haason Riddick out of that franchise as fast as they could, okay? And gave him to the Jets. That generally don't happen like that, right? Especially for the compensation that we gave up for him. We didn't give up like 2 first-round picks for the guy. So it's like they knew what was coming, and they knew they didn't want to deal with that anymore, and it was time to move on. According to reports, Joe Douglas offered him a contract during the negotiation process for the trade, and he declined it. Joe Douglas and them should have known that this was coming. They should not have trusted him on his word. They should not have done that. Those are the reports that have come out from the Jets side. They trusted him on his word. He said that he would play on that contract, and he didn't. That brings big questions to me. First off, why would you trust Haason Reddick? Why would you trust him? You didn't draft that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't draft that guy. You don't know him from a bag of apples, right? If it's not on paper with ink, no one cares what you think, okay? They should have gave this guy or figured out a way to get a deal done before they completed that trade with him so that we're not in the situation that we are right now. Then you got reports from the Haason Riddick side saying that they told the Jets from day one that they wanted a new contract, and they had been consistently telling them that. I figure if he wanted to play on the exact same deal that he had already with the Eagles, why didn't he just stay with the Eagles? Why did you offer him a contract? This situation just continues to go. And like I said, I think it's going to play out deep into the season. I would not be surprised, okay? And I want y'all to comment down below. I would not be surprised if he doesn't report at all this season and does not play at all this season for the Jets. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. I wouldn't be at all. This situation, I hope it gets squared away. I hope it gets taken care of. But this guy has shown time and time again that he's not playing. He's been fined over $2.05 million. He's missed a $250,000 workout bonus. Haason Reddick don't care. He want that cheese, and if it ain't here, then he gonna try to force his way up out of here. He's already talked about wanting to trade, so he don't give a crap about where it is. He want the deal that he want, point blank, period. All right. I'm wondering if JD is gonna look to trade him at some point. You got to come off that stance, because if not, you just sitting here with this guy. But I tell you what, the pressure on Will McDonald is going up, baby. It's going up. All right, this is a guy that has got to perform. Him and Jermaine Johnson, they got to put together some good seasons. Love Jermaine Johnson. We need that double-digit sack season, dog. We need that double-digit sack season from him. Okay, we need it, because this situation with Haason Reddick just continues on, man. Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. How do you folks feel about Haason Reddick? Still a no-show. Still ain't showing up. What are your thoughts about him not playing against the Niners? It is what it is, man. Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. You folks have a good one. Peace.